Hey guys, it's Piper. So I saw this idea from Ginny D's YouTube channel where she was basically showing you her dice, and I thought, well, that's perfect. Today is game day. If you don't know, I have a podcast called Realms Apart with my friends. It's a storytelling podcast. It is a tabletop RPG podcast. So, you know, we're rolling the dice and having the time. And I was like, ooh, that is a fantastic idea. I would love to show you guys my dice. If you want to know more about Realms Apart, we do have social media such as Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. We also, I know for a fact I do, and I think my friend Momo as well, on our Patreons, we have episode exclusives for you guys to look at before it actually drops. We have character art, including a new character from someone a lot of you who follow me know and love. So yes, if you are interested in that, then go ahead and go to Patreon and join our tiers. However, this is not about that. This is about dice, and D&D Day is here. We're gonna start off with the dice that I actually got for my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. Today is the 26th of July. And this actually came from my friend Joe and his husband Matt, who I adore. But I got these little beautiful purple, lavender, blue glitter dice. And if you know me, you know that my aesthetic is lavender. I have these beautiful little dice here. I don't want to tip them, but they are gorgeous. And they were a gift for my birthday this year. I'm going to be actually using them for the first time today. For my character Juniper in Realms Apart. The next set of die that I use, which I dropped a couple of them underneath my bed, so that is why I don't have all of them, are these purple die here. But again, I will have some B-roll footage for all of you so you can see them. However, here's the D20. But these are the ones I've been using previously for Juniper, and I absolutely love them. All of the dice I have were a gift except for one set. But I have this other blue set here. These belong to my other cleric, who is a tiefling. Her name is Tara. Tara is a very... Tara is a questionable character. Like, her morals, they're very questionable. She's not exactly the greatest human? Not exactly the greatest person that's ever existed, but, you know, she tries her best. She may or may not have started a cult of blindly loyal followers who all of their names are Ben, and all they do is get high and drink and party. They're basically like hundreds of thousands of hippies on a remote location, all named Ben, who just look at her as a deity. Actually, she ascended to godhood in her past life, which is why they were following her, because they were like, oh, she's a god. In this life, though, she is not. She is just a normal tiefling cleric. But, whew. Okay, I did have 9 of these a second ago, so I must have dropped one. But, by the way, a couple of these die I have dropped. They fell under my bed. I'm too lazy to get them. I'm so sorry. I know it's just right there, but like, it's just so much. But yes, these light colored purple ones, which were my first die ever, I believe, one of my first sets of die ever. They are just, can you focus, please? Focus on my die? There we go. They're like these clear-ish die. I like them. But again, they're like my lavender purple. Ooh, see? That's why I keep... Okay, I found it. We're in the clear. I found the die. I also have these 2 random ones, which I think came in a set, like probably one of my first sets ever, that I completely have lost, clearly. Because I do remember having a D20 in this, and now there's no D20. So, you know, logic would say that I lost the set if I remember there being other dice. And there's just randomly 2 of them. Yeah, I lost them, but that's okay. That I have, that I don't know why I have it, is this white one here. This white with black numbers. This fits no aesthetic, and I don't know why. I must have bought this. I remember the little dice shop sells die for like 20 cents or something like that. So I must have just been like, oh, I lost a D6. I need a D6 now. And then a set that I never, ever, 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 ever use because I absolutely hate it. It was a gift. Okay, that sounds terrible. Hey, I hate your gift. All these were gifts, basically. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I like it, but I don't like the color because it's red. If you know me, again, my favorite colors are like purple. Red has not done me well in the past. When I was in high school, I actually painted the walls of my room red. And my room has orange lighting that I need to correct, and it turned into Dante's Inferno. Did not work for me. It turned out to be the worst decision I could have done in regards to my bedroom. So, meh. But the other pair of dice that I dropped and it went under my bed because this is the second time I'm filming this, are these here. These like yellowish orange die. Here's the D20. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, I don't know why I don't like them. I guess yellow's not just not really my color. And then I have some black ones here, which again, I don't mind black. Black and me go well together because I may not outwardly be as goth as I used to be, but this heart is still goth. The music's still there, the culture's still there. It's just the way I look doesn't fit as well in the aesthetic. However, it is still there. But yeah, they're just black ones. They look great. You can't really mess them up. It's like a black tonal with like gray, like smoke on it with white numbers. And then the last pair I can show you are these, which I also don't really use. I guess I could have used them for Juniper because Juniper is a nature cleric, like I said, nature domain. She follows Sylvanas, but I haven't really wanted to use them because again, green isn't my favorite color, but I also don't hate it. Like the orange and the red ones, I'm like, no. But like this green set, like I'm not mad about it. Like the green is not ugly or awful. It's more just like, I need a character to like play with these. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're not terrible. I just doesn't fit the aesthetic, and I just don't have anyone to play it with currently because Juniper has been taken up and also has a new pair of die thanks to my friend Joe. So, yeah. Okay, and yes, that was me showing you guys my dice. I hope that you like this video, and if you have dice that you want to show me, you know, like sometimes I post on Twitter like, hey, show me your dice, and you guys will, so that's fun. But yeah, and I also have 3 pairs of dice on cue that I really, really want. And yeah, or if you want to send me dice. I'm kidding. Unless. Those are my die. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is actually really relaxing and fun, just talking about my die. Yes. If you have a favorite dice maker, I'd love to hear about it in the comments, please, because this is quickly becoming an obsession. So if you could help feed that for me, that'd be fantastic. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.